What's up? Welcome, and today we are reacting. Uh, give me a second. Give me a second. Uh, find the flat earther. Okay. Um. Okay. I I I really don't understand the reasoning behind this. Like, the Earth is not. The Earth is not. Earth is not a sphere. The Earth is flat. As flat as a plate, man. That. Sorry, this cat's doing something. All right. It's just that how where do like where along the line in history did we come to the conclusion that the Earth is a frisbee, just a giant frisbee? Okay, it just didn't make sense, and I guess we're gonna see who's the faker. Okay, we're gonna see who's the
I
faker.
believe the Earth is round.
I believe the
Okay.
Earth is round.
I've seen him before.
I believe the Earth is round.
I believe
Where have I
the
seen
Earth is
before?
round.
I believe the Earth is 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 round.
Okay. Let's start with our early predictions. Who do you guys think who do you guys think among this group of people is the flat earther? Okay. This might be very easy or very tough because I already, I'm already picking out like two people. Okay. I'm gonna X him out because I don't know any black people that that believes the Earth is flat. I don't know that many. I might be wrong, but I don't know. And I want to X him out because they're young. I feel like it's like the older generation. I feel like it's the older generation of people. Yes, I'm looking at you two. Okay, between these two, yeah. Yeah, between these two. Yeah.
So just as a poll, who here believes the Earth is flat?
Yeah, raise your hand right now. Any of you guys take flights?
I think we've all taken a
Airplane.
I would
flight.
have to assume everyone
Yeah.
at some point in
I
their
guess
life.
I
everyone.
mean, is it a thing? Do you guys hear about flat Earth out there? I mean, is
I've
it
heard like some things. I never believed they existed, to be honest. I was like, there's no way you think this.
I feel like I've only seen it on like TV or like movies. Like I've never perceived someone in real life being a flat earther.
I was very surprised just to find out somebody in here was a flat earther in the first place.
Honestly, I thought that the flat earther would be someone that like didn't go to college. So
That's what I was gonna. I was also gonna say
Yo.
single and live with your parents.
Nah, whoever's the flat earther feels embarrassed. Feels like okay, I'm just gonna keep shut because I'm trying to win this money.
So
Okay.
like my image of flat Earther is like just a generic white guy.
I picture somebody who's a little bit lanky, who wears t-shirts.
Okay, should we maybe start by doing like what does everyone do or what does everyone study or something like that?
I went to UC Berkeley and studied biology, but now I'm a Twitch streamer.
I have a bachelor's and master's in mechanical engineering.
I study sociology and kinesiology.
I work for an electronics company. We develop products mostly that is used with the Air Force and government.
Got my bachelor's in psychology, and then I'm currently
Now the question is, could any of these people be lying about what they actually do? Is that probable?
at UCLA getting my PhD in neuroscience.
Bro's getting his PhD in neuroscience. Yeah, we gotta kick him out, bro.
I'm currently
Like he can't be it, bro. Actually, no, keep him.
getting my BS in microbiology and I'm pre-med.
I have had a few careers. I was a high school English teacher. I was a software engineer, and
I thought this guy was the English teacher. Not English. Like a social studies teacher, like U.S. history type teacher. You got to look for it and the belly for
Now
it.
I'm a restaurateur
Ow! Apologies.
tour.
So, like, what evidence is there that the Earth is flat or, I guess, round?
Like, why are you a round earther?
Yeah.
okay, I guess,
why
yeah.
are you a round Earther?
There's a lot of things regarding like whether the Earth is round, you know? Like obviously people have traveled around the world, and if the Earth was flat, somebody would have fallen off. Like secondly, also, every single planet is round. So why would every planet plus the stars be round, but Earth is flat? Just also third, when you look out in the horizon, you can only see about 12 miles out. If the Earth was flat, you could see out forever, hypothetically. So the Earth is round, in my opinion.
That was a lot of points. you know, a lot.
I agree. Whatever she says.
It's a little suspicious over there.
You
know, a little too
I think
much.
I argued my point pretty well.
I don't know. She might be overcompensating. That's what I'm hearing.
I mean, obviously, like, if you're a flat earther, you got to know the talking points for the router.
If I were to add anything, I would just say, like, I mean, we also have, like, photographic evidence.
I feel like trying to come up with arguments for a flat Earth just to spice up the conversation. I mean, they could fisheye the photos. They could like.
Yeah.
They photoshopped it.
You know, that's a solid point. You know, they could be photoshopped.
I just think it's funny that this is a thing.
Like, yeah, it's this guy. It's gotta be him. Bro's trying to, he's trying to throw off the subject by like being, hey, you know, it's this guy, bro. It's gotta be him, bro. It's gotta be him, bro. He's like, fish-eyed. Oh, listen, you know, it's gotta be him.
I was a software engineer. We did geomapping. Okay, so we had to map distances between addresses, and there's a thing called spherical geometry.
Actually, the ancient Greeks figured that out. There were enough of them that walked from one town to another. They're like, this is not exactly where we think it should be. And they were clever enough that into the thousands of years BC, they knew that the Earth was round.
Also, I always wonder, like, is there an edge? Like, have you guys seen, like, Pirates of the Caribbean? You know, when they fall and they go to the edge of the Earth, and, you know, like, that's how I envision flat Earth.
Bro, I forgot about this movie. I ain't gonna lie. Johnny Depp, we need you back, man. Okay, you've won. Come back, man. I gotta rewatch this movie or the series.
Believe. And then also, what happens with night and day? Like, if it was flat, and then the sun, like, how does that work? I don't know. I haven't done enough research on flat earthers.
When you travel, I mean, you can travel both ways around, right? You can go one way or the other to get to the other side of the world.
Like, I've flown to Shanghai so often, and I've also been to Europe. So, like, at some point, I should have fallen off, right?
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
one or the
theoretically,
other.
right? If there's an edge, you should have at least seen,
Wait, are any of you guys religious?
Yeah, I'm Hindu, so. Yeah.
I'm not religious.
I'm Catholic.
Protestant.
I don't like the term religion, but
Like, a belief.
yeah, I'm a believer.
I prefer the term theist myself.
I'm an atheist, yeah.
Yeah, I don't believe in religion.
Gotcha.
Red shirt.
He is
Yeah.
an English teacher, and if you do literature, you must be a free thinker, and your mind must be able to push the imagination.
When he started to defend flat earthers in the beginning, I was like, Plus, he also looks the role, I'm sorry to say, but he also kind of looks like a flat earther.
Sorry, George. Damn, Ryan. Yeah, it's gonna be him out, then this guy out. It's gonna go oldest to youngest, but I feel like they might skip him, and then push to her, and then after her, I feel like she'll be least likely to get out. Okay, and then. They said they're both atheists, though. I don't know much, you know, about atheists, but I feel like a bunch of atheists believe the Earth is flat? No, I don't know where I heard that from. Don't come at me. That's what I feel like. I've heard that somewhere. Like most, you know, atheists are like flat earthers. I gotta keep an eye on these two. Yeah, these two. Okay, these two. Okay, they're playing a part.
Why do you think they're suspicious of you?
Well, I'm a little bit older than most of them, and I have a little bit more of a variety of a career.
Can I ask what like political affiliation everyone has?
Yeah, sure. I'm unaffiliated. I don't like politics, so.
Yeah, same. I guess I would lean more towards like a liberal. I feel like I'm privileged enough to not be into politics like that.
I mean, same. I don't want to like disagree with what everyone's saying, but it's true. So.
Well, now I don't want to say anything because I mean, if I had to pick a team, I'm definitely conservative. But
It's him. I'm joking.
through consider.
Look at the stares he's getting. Like,
I'm definitely conservative.
yo, look at him. Be like, yeah, that's it. That's good. That's it for him. Yeah, good job, guys. I guess can't see. Guess can't see it. Look at it. Look at him. Look at his stare. Yeah, of course you are.
But
No one's surprised.
through considering.
Oh, my camera. Why now? Why me? There's a lot of stuff going on. My bad. Okay. So our little sideline. I feel like I got bit by something. All right, continue.
Things logically.
Continue.
I'm more of a.
And the silence too, man. That gotta be killing. That gotta be killing, bro.
I say I'm a left-leaning moderate. Yeah.
I think I lean more liberal, but obviously making sure to think about things in context to reason things out.
Wait, okay, I have a question. What's the defense you can make for flat earthers? I always like to look at the other
Yeah.
opposition
question.
to make a conclusion.
You know, I will say this is probably gonna make you guys think that I'm the mole, but I will say that I'm not 100% sure we went to the moon, so I'm not like
Okay.
I'm not 100% convinced that we've gone to the moon. So I don't know. Maybe if we didn't go to the moon, what else could the government be lying to us and NASA be lying to us about?
What's your reasoning behind that, though?
I mean, like a lot, I guess. A lot of things just seem suspicious to me. When I first heard, I was like, oh, cool that we went to the moon. But then I'm like, well, we went to the moon with very little tech, like the tech that during the Cold War, and then also just like the flag was waving. But
Oh. Gotta blur that out now. Jesus. All right. I feel like the same technology here could be found on the Death Star, bro. Like, look at all this. These buttons and turns and dials and oh my God, what is this? You know? I'm hearing like stuff is still they're still using like old timey stuff because you know it's like hard to like hack into and stuff. Which is smart, I guess. You know. What do want the military to get hacked by like I don't know like servers from China or some shit. That'd be crazy.
which I mean, I guess really doesn't make any sense considering there's no wind in space. But and then like also there were shadows, which also doesn't really make sense because the Earth the way it was. But yeah, I mean, yeah. So I just had a bunch of questions. That's it.
Interesting.
It's not 100%.
Interesting.
But like you, I also agree that we wanted to win certain aspects of the Cold War one way or another.
Yeah, I was
so.
gonna say.
Were any of you guys like? I mean, I did vote Ryan out. So was there anyone else that was like suspicious to anyone?
I will say I voted for Georgia. I apologize.
I
but
also did, yeah.
But yeah, just because you started off
Reasonably.
defending them a little bit, so I was like,
Yeah.
you know.
I think
And
it's
then-
maybe like scientific curiosity.
I mean,
Trying to figure it out.
Yeah, and then also, I mean, you're conservative, and a lot of listen. I mean, a lot of right wing.
Yo, I've never heard of a 20-year-old flat earther. I'm never like, what's the age range for for earth for flat earthers? Okay, yeah, I see my boy's like 50 something, his mid 50s to early 70s. I feel like he's in that range. I feel like that's appropriate. If any of these other people are flat earthers, man, oh, the influence is crazy. Influence is crazy. Okay, never would have thought.
Individuals believe some pretty insane things, like Trump is still president. Far right wing, far right can be pretty crazy thinkers. So I'm not sure where on the political spectrum you are, but you say conservative, and I'd get a little, I guess, a tid queasy, just a bit worried.
I'm interested, like, how come you, I mean, I get that you were trying to, like, see from the other perspective, but, like, what compelled you to, like, defend flat earthers?
So, from a scientific aspect, I think everything needs to be considered. What would you say if someone
Oh nah, bro. He's just trying to get himself out at this point. Oh no, come on, man. Come on, man. Just stop talking, man. You were out before the game even started, man. You were out before the. Come on. You were out before this. Come on. You're out before. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
showed up and
Come
said,
on.
you know what? Instead of like things being normal like they are, space bends and time is flexible. What do you think of that? 100 years ago, I'm surprised anyone took up the idea at all. But that's kind of considered the norm for today. I might not be a flat earther, but I believe that space is flat. I don't think that time bends and space warps, but I think there's things that make it look like that. I just got myself voted off the show, didn't I?
Yes.
I think that famous scientists in the past, like Albert Einstein, he
Bro, I stopped listening 2 minutes ago. They stopped listening when that question was asked, bro. They were like, oh, okay. This generation is doomed, bro. Attention span. This was our attention span before TikTok, before social media, and this is it now in 2023. This is yeah. This is it. This is it. Make sure you get a look at this is it. Never getting that back.
he had to think freely
They're gonna have to bomb the internet for that to happen. Okay.
about how to rationalize things that couldn't be answered at the time. So he answered questions that no one could answer.
He seems to know a lot, and a lot of flat earthers do a lot of research so that they can fight and argue their belief.
Do you not believe?
If you're a flat earther, you gotta be smart. You gotta be smart. If you're a flat earther, you gotta be smart, man. You gotta be able to win, to sound smart in a
Think
debate
that
at least.
gravity bends space and time, as it's like black hole theories?
I have an entire whole hypothesis on that. I've written a bunch of stuff personally and
I want to
whatnot.
hear it.
And,
Please talk about it.
and it would take a long time.
What did he say he
Do
did?
you know who the mole is?
I do.
Comment down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe.
He was so free-thinking and so willing to consider all options that I thought his thinking could like transcend the round Earth and he could arrive back to the flat Earth conclusion again.
Yeah, I mean, if he started to doubt whether we were on the moon or not, I feel like he would have some other things to doubt.
Facts.
I voted
Factual.
for Ikpamosa, mostly because
Ikpan what? Ikpan. I'm sorry. Ikpan.
I voted for Ikpamosa, mostly because I thought he was going to vote for me.
Gotta take somebody with you, man. Understand? Oh, Okay, then he's next
well,
then.
I mean, when discussing scientific topics, you have to have a degree of open-mindedness. So kind of digging into that, I think, a little deep gave everyone the
You've done too
impression
much,
that I
man.
was free-thinking enough to be a flat earther and
You did too
be
much
trying to hide
free-thinking.
it.
Do you want to keep
Too much.
playing because you think the mole could still be in the box? Raise your hand. 1,
They still kept
2,
going.
3. That's
They still
majority.
kept going.
So we move on to round 3.
What are your guys' thoughts on climate change?
What? I guess that's a valid question. Bro's like,
I think climate change is real, and it's
No, he's
very
definitely
scary
going
when you
out
look at what's
next.
happening to our environment.
I think you feel it. I mean, I feel like every single year summer keeps coming around sooner and sooner, and it lasts a lot longer. It's hotter.
yeah.
I mean, we're hearing about people dying of heat waves. Like,
Yeah.
like it's I feel like it's hard to not. I feel
okay, now I'm thinking it's him, bro. He's sweating crazy, bro. He look like he better. He better.
like at this point, if you're actively
Bro
like,
looks
trying to
nervous.
not believe that global warming is a thing, I'm like this
He looks
Earth, if you believe
nervous.
it around the flat, it's I'm like,
It's going downhill.
It's scary to think about. Every time I think about having kids, I'm like, oh, good luck, guys. Not my problem. I know.
I mean, honestly, it is our problem though too.
That's true. Yeah. I believe that we have a responsibility to kind of fix it. It's not, we didn't start this problem, but
Right.
we could definitely make it worse, so we
how
shouldn't do
how
that.
old is everybody?
I'm 23.
I'm 28.
28,
19.
24.
20.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Gen Z.
I feel bad that we voted.
I was 28. Good fool me, bro. I thought. I mean, you do got the full grown beard, but I thought my brother was the oldest one in the group, bro.
I know.
But he's quiet though. He might slip underneath, bro. He ain't saying much.
I mean, I feel like as a young group, we like
He's just
we're
enjoying the
more
ride.
educated, so I feel like it's harder to like really point down, or for
Yeah.
one of us to really believe
Yeah, for sure.
the Earth is flat.
I
But
was just gonna say one thing.
Bro's
I've
not
watched this show
24, bro.
before, and like they like to, throw you off by like appearance based. So, in the best way possible, you look very science-y.
Come on, man. What is this? What is this show? All this show is about is how, how true are stereotypes. Okay, this is basically what this is. How far will you stereotype a person? That's the truth of it. Okay, we're stereotyping these people for our entertainment. Okay, and now we better get my brother straight back. Okay, he's next, man.
I don't know. So I'm saying.
that's a hard fit.
I
So
got
I'm
a cool
saying,
fit, you know?
I feel like even your educational background like fits it too perfectly that I feel like they could easily.
What do you say
be
you do?
like,
What was your educational background again?
I did ME for both bachelor's and master's.
Wait, but he could be
Cal
lying.
State LA.
Oh.
I'm kind of suspicious of you too.
He could be lying.
I was
But
a
it's
little
only due to
suspicious
not
of
talking as much.
you and you.
I mean, I'll share. I mean,
I don't
Literally
know.
only because of the
I don't
comment
know.
earlier of like, I don't know the moon landings, and I was like,
oh
I
my
really
God.
like
Yeah, actually, I
yeah,
forgot
that's the
about
only
that.
reason.
So do you
no, I
think
mean,
the
I was-
Odyssey to the Titanic happened? Submarine,
Oh,
submersible trip thing.
Did that happen?
Yeah, do you think that
I think rich white people doing dumb rich white people things is going to happen throughout history.
that's fair.
So for sure, that
That's-
definitely happened.
I'm not gonna lie though, I was a little
I heard Mr. Beast was about to be on that little whatever the thing was. Bro, they really let's talk about it. They really went undersea with a not PS5 controller, because I feel like a PS5, let's RP. They went down there with a controller, bro. A controller, bro. Oh my god, bro. This wireless connection worked 30,000 feet below water. Who thought that was a good idea, bro? Oh my god, you could not pay me to get in that thing. You could not, bro. I am not meant to be that deep underwater. Why start now, bro? Why you want me down there, man? Okay. Same thing with being in space, man. I got no business up in there. If I get abducted and kidnapped by aliens, I'll be famous, for being the first human kidnapped, but they're holding me ransom, bro. But what's the Earth gonna do, bro? I am a lost cause up there, bro. There's nothing I can do for you up there, bro. Yeah, aliens
suspicious of me?
kidnapped me, and now I've become Star-Lord, man. Okay, I got Guardians of the Galaxy up there, man. I'm the Black Star Lord. Okay, that's just crazy.
Still kind of am. I think just because you said you were religious, and I feel like.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's fair. I will say, I mean, being Indian, you cannot believe in being a flat earther. You need to believe in like concrete, solid proof. Both of my parents are software engineers. I cannot go believing in flat earthers.
Stereotype is crazy, man. He's the oldest. He gotta go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Of course. Of course. I knew it, man.
And 1 step forward. On the count of 3, raise your hand if you want to keep playing. 1, 2, 3.
I feel like they got
Majority
the
has
person
voted
out.
not to keep playing because they're confident that the mole's been voted out. If the box turns green, you 4 have correctly guessed the mole out.
It's gonna turn green.
Split the cash prize.
It's gonna turn green.
If the box turns red, the mole is still
It's gonna
among
turn
the
green.
4 of you, and they have won the cash prize to themselves. Are you 4 ready?
It's gonna turn green.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, thank God. Oh,
Thank you guys for all believing in a round Earth.
You doubted me, but.
So I'm gonna count to 3, and then the mole may step forward.
It's one of these old guys, bro.
1,
One of the old guys.
2, 3.
Wait, really?
I know it's
Not
wacky.
surprised. Not surprised, bro.
Are you guys surprised at all?
I actually am.
Very surprised. I had
Not
like all my
surprised.
money was on George, so I was like, wait, whoa, the
was
school
one of
teacher
them.
is the flat earther. You were a teacher at one point, so for me, I was like, oh well, I mean, he's a teacher, so he, you know, he wouldn't believe such a crazy idea. And here I am, wrong.
You had a pretty good shtick with the software engineer thing, but I can't say any more than vibe. I had a vibe, it was you.
Yeah, story-wise, it was with my team of engineers, which is interesting.
Ooh.
It's surprising how much you don't think about certain things until you do. My fiance, she's been on this before.
Oh, okay.
On what?
Oh, which episode?
The Globe Earthers flag.
Bro's wife is a flat. Oh my god, bro.
Interesting.
I didn't know if it was that one, but.
We're all taught certain things. We are, whether we admit it or not, we're indoctrinated with beliefs, with certain things, whether it's religion, whether it's government, whether it's what have you. You know, we're taught a lot more what to think instead of how to think.
If you don't mind me asking, do you believe truth is subjective or objective?
I definitely believe in an objective truth.
Interesting.
Yeah. There's a lot of ridicule, there's a lot of hate when people believe in something different, and I find it fascinating, really. I don't, it doesn't really bother me. There's trolls out there, or as Taylor Swift would say, the haters will hate. It's fine.
I'm staring at bro, and he kind of looks like Tom Cruise. Like once he starts retiring from jumping off of stuff, bro's gonna start jumping off the Eiffel Tower, bro. I see it in the next 3 to 4 Mission Impossible movies. He's gonna jump off the Eiffel Tower, bro. It's gonna be crazy. What? Bro's gonna jump. Bro, he's gonna jump off of every historical monument he could find, bro. Of a pyramid. All right, let's go. He's gonna. Oh my god, bro. All right. Thank you guys for watching. If I'm ready to like and subscribe, follow me. I got a game channel link is in the description. Spider-Man 2 is on the way, and I haven't finished uploading Uncharted 4. I'm on it. I'm doing that right now. See you guys next time. Take care. Thank you for support. 100 subscribers on the way. Ha! Goodbye.